isotope analysis naturally is following the movement of goods and things, which may or may not be coincident with the movement of peoples. Lisa, tracing linguistic spread, I'm unclear whether you are claiming and wish to claim that that linguistic spread, traced across from east to west, also maps exactly the movement of peoples, or whether it's just a cultural transmission, as in fact both could be, not technically moving as much people as moving the furthest reaches of their cultural spread, let's say whether it's linguistic culture or material culture. And really picking up on this last question to make this even less well-formed, the idea of the distinctions between oasis communities, pastoralists, is coastal. Well, we've seen reason to think there's still a meaningful distinction between coastal communities and inland communities. But are we correct in thinking of that as a topographically defined distinction, or are there other reasons why this cultural overlap, if it's significant at all, in the Roman period of language and lead isotope sources, let's say, points to something else? And if so, what could that be? If we're imagining a more integrated community in that part of the region. I don't have an answer, and it's really a wide open, as I said, poorly formulated question comment, but any thoughts on this rant?
Yeah, right.
I have thoughts too,
but the one thing that is interesting there is that the linguistic divide coincides with the name, the Gaisha, with a perceived group of tribes, and you remember the Naciones Sex Gaitulicoderans, or Liberatum, sorry, but that you have this group of very unformed and difficult even for the Romans to sort out what particular sorts of relationship there are between them, which is why linguistic suits it so nicely. Yes, I think there are movements of people. Yes, I think that there is a continuous traffic across that band from, if you like, Algila up around the Shots, through the Tower and Atlas to the Dra Valley. I think that we could see that in tomb types. We can see it in all kinds of things. What was the second part?
Well,
whether this related to the metals. No.
Yes.
Find a map. Can you put a map up maybe, Tom?
Yeah,
Just so
yeah.
for people who don't know where.
because I think your language band cut right through the, is it the north-south zone, the divide that Tom had?
Let's find her map here.